We did Body and Soul from '96 to 2002. We had no dress code. There was no picking and choosing anyone at the door. I think everyone just felt very comfortable. It had that real family feel about it.
I've met people there whose parents had died. Went to the club to let go and danced and cried on the floor. And you didn't know why they were dancing so fierce, but you just knew they felt it.
In the early to mid-90s, there was a whole slew of clubs that started opening up Sunday daytime, what we call the Sunday scene in London. The concept being that, like a casino, once you're inside a club, there's no windows, there's no clocks, so for all intents and purposes you get the feeling that it's a nighttime event. So when I came to New York, there was nothing like that here. We decided to try and find a space and start a Sunday party, 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. A lot of people came and treated it like a religious experience.
You might say spiritual, come on. But basically you feel like you're in heaven and everybody's there doing the same thing you're doing. So it's kind of wild. These people who dance are releasing anger from their girlfriend or boyfriend breaking up with them. They are just happy to be off that day, don't have to deal with work. There were people who came in with a briefcase, with a suit and tie, changed his clothes, and had a tutu on, and had ballet shoes, and homeboy was ballerina for the night.
Regardless of what you was doing or where you was at in your life, on Sunday, you'd see them at Body and Soul. And if they wasn't there, then you knew something was going on. So it was like family. This is what family does and is supposed to be to people. That's what Body and Soul gave you.
Dance helps you to awaken your senses. It forces you to utilize every part of your body. You may not use them all at the same time, like your foot may go in one direction and your hand may go in the other, but it definitely connects with your spirit.
When you bring yourself out in music, it generates an aura around the rest of the room. New York DJs understand it because they can go to Europe and they can see a certain kind of vibration. But when you're in a house club that is in New York City, it's the experience that every DJ wants to, because now the DJ is not the focus point of the party. He might be the maestro, but the dancers are the instruments. And they play like crazy.
Vinyl got shut down 2 times while we were there. It got raided a couple of times because they didn't have a liquor license. It can be difficult. You've got clubs that are owned by owners and then you've got the promoters. If the club owner decides to hire bartenders who choose to serve anyone and everyone, and someone happens to be underage, you know, the club will get shut down and then the promoter has to move his party to another event. There's always going to be instances. It's an easy target. You know, a lot of clubs have gotten shut down for those reasons. Funny, the first time that they got shut down, the owner had called me late Saturday night and said, "I'm sorry, but you guys don't have a party tomorrow. The club just got shut down by the police." And this guy was named as Nick. And I said, "Well, actually, Nick, we do have a party tomorrow. It just won't be at mine." But we didn't have time to tell everybody. So what we did was I rented a fleet of minivans. And literally, as people started arriving at Vinyl, we started, ferrying everybody to the new club. And we actually moved 1,200 people from one club to the next. Everyone was just blown away that we did this. But we had such a momentum at that point. We just didn't want to make a break. We just keep it going,
The last Body and Soul was at PS1, and then we'll have more. The one thing about the house music or dance music culture is it's our soul. It's our spirit. You can't get rid of our spirit.